Hey, everybody. Welcome to the building. I'm not sure if it's working properly. Yes, you guys are in the building. Hey, everyone. Can you guys hear me? Hey, GY7. How's it going? Hey, everyone. Welcome back to the channel to another live. And today's another match day. I'm just hyped for us to hopefully get back to winning ways, be back at Anfield. There's a lot to look forward to today. I'm going to pop open the lineup for you guys to see right here, right next to me. As you guys can see, that is the lineup. It's not what I expected. If you guys saw the short that I did this morning, there's a few names that I didn't expect to start. 1, Gakpo, 2, Diogo Jota, and 3, Costas. Those are the three that... And Joel Matip, what am I saying? Joel Matip, the fact that he's in... There's 4 that I didn't expect, guys. And obviously very attacking because, yeah, we have 4 attackers in there. And not really 2 proper defensive mids either because we know how Subastai is. But he's going to have to do more defensive work today, that's for sure. And yeah, no, Ibu, that's a bit of a surprise. And if you look at our bench, it's a very young bench as well. Very, very young bench. But hey Angela, big up to you. Thank you for the support. I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's doing well and is confident about the result today. Is confident that we can achieve the 3 points and hopefully score some goals, because in that attack that you see right here, let me move up a little bit. Yeah, that attack right there, there's a lot of threat in there, you know, and so I'm just excited because there's so much potential there. And yes, Maximus, welcome to the live. And guys, if you guys... Yeah, I'm going to turn on the slow mode actually before I forget, because I was going to tell you guys a few things, a few really exciting things. But let me just go in and edit something because I want to be able to get to your comments. And I'm going to turn on just the slow mode and then this right here and this as well. Okay. Because this is something I always forget to do at the beginning of lives because I get too excited, you guys. But let me just make sure. Okay, this slow mode is on, and then this is on. Okay, perfect. Let me just close this. Yeah. All right, perfect. Sorry, everyone. I was just setting things up because today we will actually be joined by a special guest, by a friend, Noah, who's a huge football fan. I went to visit him recently he lives in London, but he's here to visit me and visit France, visit Paris. So he's going to be joining the live, and please ask him, any question that you have, because he, like I said, he lives, breathes football like we all do. And so I think it'll be a special guest because he's also not a Liverpool fan. So it's going to be interesting to get another point of view. And that way, if anyone in the chat's ever like, you're way too biased, then you're going to have Noah right next to me. That's an Arsenal fan, and he's going to be watching. And so I think it'll be interesting to watch with someone who's not a Red, because just to hear whenever you guys have questions about stuff, because I will say I definitely do get biased. I try to put that aside, but who doesn't? I mean, come on. Archie, thank you so much for the donation. I don't see your comment, but thank you very much. We got a Scouso in the building. Hey, King Mo, how's it going? Tommy, my favorite footballer has got to be Stevie G. No question about it. The Lone Traveler's in the building. How's it going? You said, Leo, your fan base has become so much larger over the past few months. I'm ecstatic that Lucho found his dad. We must win the game. You'll never walk alone. Absolutely. Lucho isn't starting today, but like that, I was at the game I was at the Toulouse game, and I could tell you pre-match when I saw the news, I was just like, whoa, this is just so much more important than the football game itself. You know what I'm saying? And so today, finally we can put that behind us and that horror that happened, and hopefully Lucho can just enjoy his football and show the world what he's all about, because we know how good Lucho can be. And I was at the Toulouse game. I saw some of you say that he didn't play so well, but I actually thought he performed really well. I thought he was always a threat on the ball. He caused them more problems than pretty much anyone else out of that front three, in my opinion. So yeah, he deserves credit for sure. What's my prediction for the game? If you know me, I don't know. I don't like to give predictions just because I get superstitious. So I prefer not to say, but I will definitely read out your predictions. Jack Watson, thank you so much for the donation. You said get Leo to 100K. That means a lot. Big up to you, Jack. And hopefully we can get close to that in the next week or two. And that would be a truly special thing to achieve for our community, for all of us, ahead of the busy period in December. We'll be doing a whole lot of lives. Don't you worry about that, you guys. I love the December period because there's so many games going on, and that's when we know like what the title race is, top four, all that stuff. I absolutely love it. So I'm just really looking forward to that and sharing those moments with you guys. But let me just see if Noah's getting close. Big up to Demi, who I'm just messaging now, who edited the Toulouse video, and yeah, that one was a whole lot of fun. And even though the result wasn't as we would have wanted, I can tell you, being in the stadium, like the Toulouse fans are just like next level, top class supporters. And so even though I was so disappointed at full time, it was just beautiful to see the respect and how much it meant to them, and they deserved it, if we're being real. But today we get back to winning ways. There's no two ways about it. It's only 3 points that would be acceptable today, and Klopp is definitely going for it. If you see our front four, you see our lineup, it's like Klopp is not afraid to go for it. Not afraid to go for it. Yes, Jeff Bloomberg, welcome back in the building. Of course, I remember you. How are you doing? We'll score lots, but also concede a lot. Oof. Yeah, no, if you look at that lineup, unfortunately, it looks like we could be conceding today. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one for sure. But yeah. You said Ami. Okay, so what do you think about Firmino's interview? Yeah, I gotta look more into that. I actually pre-ordered the book and it's coming. I just got a message this morning that it's arriving on Thursday, so in less than a week. So that's something that we can talk about once we get through the Bobby book. Maybe that's something we could do a live on, because I bet he'll have revealed a whole lot of things in that book. So yeah, it's definitely something to look out for. Helpful Vipers in the building, welcome. Woo! Are you going to watch the game at Union SG? Yes, I am. Supreme Reds. That one is on December 14th, and I've already booked my train tickets for it because it's going to be in Brussels, which is very, very close to... let me just turn the gain up a little bit and then this volume down a little bit. So, yeah. But yeah, I am going. That's on December 14th. So, very exciting. Bro, this is my first ever time on your live. I'm so excited. Yes, Raphael, welcome in the building. I hope this is going to be another special live, and it's going to be hopefully 3 points that you see today, a top performance. That's what I'm hopeful of. There's also going to be the Brighton against Sheffield game is at the same time, Villa against Fulham, and then West Ham Forest. But obviously the only one we care about is the one at Anfield. And guys, the players are making their way out onto the pitch right now. Damn, the buzz is building. The buzz is building. Okay, let me turn down the gain a little bit because I feel like I'm going to scream a whole bunch. Jordan, thank you for the donation. You said almost 100K if I started watching you. Oh, sorry. You said I started watching you when you had 1,000 subscribers. I love your content so much. Keep it up, Leo. Jordan, thank you so much for the support. That means a lot. Day one, OG in the building. Shout out to you. Yeah, it's crazy. We're getting close. We're getting close. And it's all thanks to you guys and your support. Seriously. It's special. Special, special. So guys, they're all out on Anfield right now, and I'm seeing the players, shake of hands. Yep. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. Oh my. We're about to update the thumbnail, you guys. We're about to update the thumbnail. Shout out to Matija, who's been able to make an even better one. Let me change it right now. Change it. It's time to change it. It's time to change it, baby. Because we're gonna put Embuemo on it. He's been some player, and he's one to absolutely look out for, you guys. He is one to look out for. Leo, what will you do? The Lone Traveler. The plan is to do a live stream so that we can all experience that moment together, because none of it would have happened without you guys, you know? So I really want to be able to share that moment with all of you guys. That's the plan, at least. I think it would be special. Let me see why it's not just updating. Yeah. You guys, are you seeing a new, let me try to refresh. Are you guys seeing a, let me see. Guys, 3 minutes until kickoff right now. I don't know why. Let's see this. Let me just see why this is not working. The Lone Traveler, yes, absolutely. Guys, I may have to restart. Hold on, you guys. I'm going to just restart the live. I'm really sorry. Just because... No, it's okay. I'm not able to restart. Yo, Dane is in the building. How's it going? Guys, I'm not able to update the thumbnail for some reason, which is annoying me right now, because there's a new one that we got made. And hey Mateo, welcome back. Welcome back. All right, I'm gonna take off the lineup because we've seen it now, and kickoff is about to get started. I'm gonna pull up the timer too to see if it's gonna be working when I press start. Do you guys see the timer? Yes, so it should be good. We're gonna restart it. We're getting close to kickoff, you guys. Hey, does Sporty Yamper? I'm doing really well, and actually my friend Noah is going to be joining us. He's running a bit late. He's on the train now, but so there'll be just a moment where I'm going to get him into the building, but that should be good because like I was saying earlier, he's an Arsenal fan, so yeah, it'll change things up a little bit. Where can you watch this? Cold Mike. Oh, it's about to kick off. It's about to kick off, and we're seeing Verge, our captain, is getting hyped out here. I'm seeing him run across the pitch right now. All right, let's get the timer ready. Guys, we're about to kick off here. Shout out to Rafael, who's from South Africa. We got South Africa in the building. Klopp is looking a little bit... He's looking like he's in the zone. He's ready for this. He knows Brentford is going to be a really tough test, guys. They've been in good form. Here we go. Here we go, you guys. There we go. There we go. I'm going to move this here and move this down. All right, guys, we need to see a reaction from the start. Obviously, our game in the Europa League was real disappointing. It's not what we would have expected. But now, this is our chance to show what we're all about at Anfield. We know how good we can be at Anfield. And you look at our team sheet, and there's just so much threat there. We're just going to have to be clinical today. We're going to have to be clinical because we know on the attack and on the counterattack, they're going to have a lot of threat. And defensively, we don't have, we only have two midfielders today. So it's going to be interesting to see how that changes and what kind of formation we'll play. What kind of formation? Yes, the lone traveler, your support means a whole lot. Seriously, you always bring the best energy, so you play a really important part in that community too. I don't know if you saw. Um, Shout out to Rami. So guys, Costas is another one that needs to show us what he's all about because I was there on Thursday night and I don't like to criticize players, but he needs to up his game. Especially, he needs to see this as Robbo's not in the team. Go show the world what you're about. This is your chance to grasp that opportunity, and he didn't do it on Thursday night, but we know how good he can be going forward. So hopefully today at Anfield, he can make that difference and bring a whole lot of threat going forward. So that's something I'm really hopeful of, and it's one to look out for. Am I surprised with the lineup? Yeah, Mindful Toilet. I'm surprised because I got 4 players wrong in the starting 11, which is rare. As you guys know, usually with the predicted lineups, I do, pretty well. And that was not good. Not good. But obviously very exciting. To see 4 attackers start is something very exciting. I'm going to send it to... I think Maka handballed it. Hi, Dylan. Thank you for the support. Yeah, so about the Maka handball against Toulouse, I was there and honestly, it all happened so quick that it was hard to, when you see it live, it's actually much harder to see all those little details. But what I will say is when it happened, I was just like, I don't even care at this point. Like, we truly did not deserve to get anything out of that game. And so for me, it's like, I know we'll get out of that group, right? And it's more like from our performance, I kind of like the fact that we came away with nothing because it needs to be a wake-up call. And I know like 3-3 would have still been a wake-up call and everything, but to me it was still like Toulouse deserved to win. They were much better than us. And we need to get our act together. I like that sometimes. And especially that type of game, we could afford a loss, which is what's good about it. But yeah. Let me move this down. Red Knights in the building. Of course, I'm going to say that when you're... Gakpo. Was it Gakpo that I shot there? Right at the keeper. Right at the keeper. True or false? VAR is the worst thing. Yeah, VAR needs to absolutely sort itself out right now because there is no going back for sure. Once you introduce VAR, you can't just take it away. That'll never happen. But they need to sort it out. And I think what most... I was talking to a United fan this week, and it's like, what we just want is consistency. That's something any rival fan can come together about. Consistency. That's what we ask for. Because if the players know that a certain thing will be a penalty, will be a handball, all these things, then it changes everything because then you can act accordingly. The problem now is you actually don't know what's going to be called for what. So how can the players adjust to that? You know what I mean? Reflex experts in the building. How are you? Yes, Darwizi has skills. I'm watching in France, which is shown on Canal Plus Sport. So it's hard to oh god, guys, Brentford is in. I can't watch. Oh my lord, guys, we got away with it there. We got away with it right now. Pinnock just had a shot inside the box, but there were a few deflections from their set piece, and we did not look confident defending that set piece. They really should have scored there. Oh my lord, guys, we got away with it. We need to get our act together. That is not good enough. Okay, Noob Plays. Thank you for the donation. You said, do you think Bad Chance should get minus 3 points? I think the problem with that is it's not always the club's fault. You know, there's always some bad apples in a stadium. So I don't think it's fair play to do minus 3 points. But what I do think is you should absolutely get a lifetime ban from stadiums and never be able to attend football again. That, I think, is a big enough punishment for people to never do it. But to punish clubs for a few bad apples, I think is not fair, because at the end of the day, it's separate from the club. You know what I mean? And yeah, but 100% there needs to be really tough sanctions for that, because it's a disgrace. Go on. Oh, Gakpo. There's a ball played over the top and Gakpo nearly got onto it. It would. Rami Maka has picked up too many yellow cards. I think it's 5 in a run up of games, and that's why he's gotten the suspension. It was too many games in a row. That's what happened. I love Cody too. Debbie. Yo, what's up, Memo Fada? How's it going? Thank you, Leo. I appreciate the support. I think Kwanzaa should start the next 2 games. Same with Endo. The thing with Kwanzaa, I agree, Kwanzaa's been really impressive, but the thing is, players like Matip and Ibu Konate are going to be our first choice option, just because experience is so key in the Premier League. You know, when they're fit, Klopp has to play them, because as you know, it's a league where you just have no margin for error. And so as much as I love Kwanzaa, I think it's the perfect thing to introduce him right now in cup competitions, the Europa League, where the stakes aren't as high, and that way he can learn without having to cost the team if he makes a mistake, you know, because when you're a center back and you make a mistake, unfortunately, it can be very costly, you know. Oh, Darwin. Go on, Darwin. Come on. Come on, Darwin. What's happened to Trent's crossing? Yeah, something that's a bit odd, and something I kind of want to talk about with one of the shorts you saw yesterday, because he was asked about playing Trent in midfield. And yeah, the inverted fullback role worked so well towards the end of last season, but sometimes I find that Trent's best crosses come from the right flank when he would make those overlapping runs. And now that he just kind of comes into midfield, I feel like we see less of that type of crossing, you know? Yeah, Darwin's looking a lot better. And even if, for example, in the game against Luton, he should have done better with his chances, he's still, like, he was the biggest threat. And that's what I love about Darwin, is the fact that even when he's not on his day, he brings so much threat that it is still very difficult for teams to deal with him, and then can cause chaos and can allow other players in because there's just more space. Hey, Omar. How's it going? Arsenal JM in the building again. Nice to see you. Actually, we're going to be joined today by an Arsenal fan. So it's something to look forward to, because I always like to bring, like, you know, when I'm just like not on the channel and I'm speaking with friends who also love football, I just love to speak with rival fans, because it's just interesting to hear their reaction. And and you'll see Noah literally who you're gonna meet, my friend Noah. Yeah, that's sporty. It's slightly late. I'm sorry, the timer, but yeah, Noah, guys, is a huge football fan, so big that he literally moved to the UK. I think it was like 4 months ago, just for football and to be able to watch football. And it's like he'll save up to go to games, and he's just like a fanatic, and he watches so much of the Premier League. So yeah, you can ask him anything about Arsenal, but then also he keeps up with Liverpool too. So yeah, go on, Gakpo to Jota. Oh, come on, guys. The start has been, yeah, I'm not so sure. The start has been iffy. It's not been. All right, here we've won a foul. But yeah, no, what's for sure is Jota's been in such good form that it's like he kind of had to start today. I think that's why also we went with four attackers, because he just had to start. Thank you, Suresh. You'll never walk alone. Thank you for the support. And Matthew HM edits too. I really appreciate it. All right, Costas is on the ball here to Virgil. Cormac, it's too early to tell for Kwanzaa, but definitely does he have a lot of potential, and is he one for the future? 100%. I think he could be. Him and Van de Ven, not Van de Ven, Vandenberg, sorry, are two for the future of Liverpool Football Club that I'm really, really excited about. And it does make you, and next season I think you'll have an even bigger role to play, because remember, Joel Matip is going to be out of contract. So I think we'll be seeing him a whole lot more of him. And even this season, with the two cup competitions, I think we'll go far in both of them. And then, no, in all three of them, and then the Europa League too. So I think he'll get a lot of opportunities this season, which is the best thing for his development. I'm hyped for him. I wanted Lucho to play, yeah. But there must be a reason why Lucho isn't starting, because we know how much Klopp loves him. I feel like he'd start otherwise. Hey, Faye. Shout out to Faye. Do you think we should have sold Thiago in the summer? Yep. I definitely think that Thiago, we had an offer for him from a Saudi club this summer. And as much as I love Thiago, I think it was time for him to go, because clearly, his fitness levels aren't there anymore. And on top of that, like, yeah, I just don't think he has the legs for our system. As much as I love him and I think he's one of the best technically gifted players we've ever had at the club. What was that pass from Trent? Was that Trent? To absolutely no one. Yeah, the lone traveler, exactly. Guys, remember, Diaz, the news that Diaz's father was released happened right before the Toulouse game. So what I bet is after the game that he flew. My guess is that he was allowed to fly to see his dad right after the travels to France, because yeah, we know how Klopp is as a human being, and he's definitely the type to say that's more important than anything. And so I'll bet you that he let him see his dad again, and that's much bigger than this football game. You know what I mean? So yeah, let me have a look at something right now. No, he is on the bench though, so maybe he just went for the day on Friday or something. But clearly, he couldn't have focused completely on this game when that was happening in his personal life. Mindful toilet. I really do think, yeah, once Curtis is back, that there's a good chance we see him in action. So apparently he's back from the hip injury that he picked up. He's out until after the international break, and as you guys know, our first game is an early kickoff against City. at the Etihad, so that's going to be some test. But Curtis will be back for that. I don't think he'll jump right back into the starting lineup just because of the intensity of the game, but he'll definitely be on the bench. Oh, come on. Arsenal JM, which Arsenal player would you want Liverpool to sign? Definitely Declan Rice. If you look at our team, who do we need? We need that defensive mid type player, and Declan Rice can do that. I mean, he can do a whole lot of things, but definitely Darwin. Oh, guys, finally we get a decent opportunity. Finally, and it's Salah who played Darwin through, and he shot it for. It was a tight angle. Let's be real. But yet again, we see Darwin linking up with Salah. You love to see it. He played a ball to him, and then it was a tight angle, so the keeper should be making that save. Let's be real. He should be making that save. But it's good to see because now we have a corner, and that's what, like Klopp is just clapping the team right now because we need to be seeing more of that. Absolutely, we need to be seeing more of that. Come on, guys. Corner. In swinger from Trent. Okay. I think Jota fouled the player in there, so it's a free kick for Brentford. Thank you, Angela. Shout out to you. I'm confident for a match against City. I mean, look at their squad. It's not as good as last season. It's true, but at the Etihad, I don't know how many games. I think it's crazy their record. Like they haven't lost there in a very very long time. And of course, we have to go into it thinking that we're gonna win, get all 3 points, and all of that. But it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough because they're still I think they're the team in the league that's conceded the least amount of goals. So they have been good defensively despite and I've, it's clear to see that the player they're missing the most is De Bruyne, right? Because he's just unbelievable. Go on, Costas. Come on, Costas. Yes. No, they're counterattacking. Mbuemo, guys, is the guy to look out for. He's been so good, and I could definitely see him going to a bigger club. I can't watch. They're in the box right now. They're in the box. Well done. Why? Trent took a risk in the box there. That was a little. That scared me, guys. That really scared me. That really scared me. Man. Because Trent won the ball back in the box, right? And then. And then Mbuemo had an opportunity. That was a little bit scary. I'll be honest. It was a little bit scary. Who's more dangerous, Erling Haaland or Doku? It depends. In the box, of course, Erling Haaland's the most dangerous. And then if you're talking about runs and individual brilliance, like Doku has been very good with that. So he's one that we can't just let. We have to make smart tactical fouls. They've just played a ball in behind. Well done, Trent, defensively coming back. Very good from Trent there, you guys. Very, very good. Leo, what do you think? Should Trent play right mid? He's not the greatest defender. Um, the problem is in our system, we don't play with the right mid. We play with the right wing, right? We usually play 4-3-3. So the concern is obviously Salah is the right winger. So where would he fit into that system? Because Klopp doesn't seem to fancy him as a midfielder with the type of system that we play. So it's it's tough to just move him around. It's not that easy. Yeah, I'm gonna turn up the gain just a little bit. Um, oh, volume has gone down. Okay, let me turn up the gain. Let me turn it up for you guys. I'm just turning it up like that. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I'll be right back. He's here. I'm here, you guys. Let me just text him. All the way up. Yeah, no, they're looking strong. That's what we expected, you know? Embuemo, you guys. Oh, here we go. Jota plays it to Soboslai, who strikes it with his left to Darwin. Let's go! 1-0. Noah comes at the perfect moment. Darwin scores. But it's offsides. Damn. Bro, you almost came. Almost.
Thank you for having me.
No, thank you for coming. The people are excited to meet you. I told them that you got that ball knowledge. I told them that you got that ball knowledge. I got some water. Let me know if there's anything else you would like. But right now, he almost scored, but it got disallowed for offsides.
VAR? That's annoying.
Look. Guys, welcome Noah to the channel.
Hello.
He's in the building.
It's good to be here. I'm honored. I love Liverpool.
Yes, you do. No, you.
Funny story.
Yeah.
John Barnes
Yeah.
gave me 2 tickets to a Liverpool game in the
I
States.
remember. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's just like you saw him on the just
So
casually.
I was working at CNN. He had come visit, and I asked him if he could sing the song. You know, the song about running down the line.
Yeah.
And he was he sang the song and he was in love with that. And he was like, who do you support? And I was like, oh, I don't support Liverpool, unfortunately. And he's like, what if I gave you a penthouse ticket? First class, you know.
Stop.
Would you become a Liverpool fan then? And he said, like, and I said, no, I would still support the team I support. And then he's like, I respect that. And I'll give you 2 tickets to Porto versus Liverpool.
And what stadium was that?
It was at Yankee Stadium.
Yankee, okay.
It was great.
Damn, you guys see that? John Barnes.
So John Barnes, if you're watching, thank you. I really had a great time.
Yeah, if you're watching, I love it. You guys they think he was onside, Darwin. Did you get to watch any football this weekend or not? Because you were in...
So, because I was traveling, I haven't been able to like fully catch up. I've been watching highlights.
Yeah. But no, you'll see, like you said, the system is interesting today because it's rare that we play this type of way, and Endo has to do so much defensive work today because Brentford have been counterattacking. Look,
Brentford are a good team. I mean, Mbumo is a good striker. He's Premier
really
League proven. I think their center defensive mid is Norgard.
Yeah. He's good too.
I saw him play for Norway. I thought he was quite good.
No, they were. Look, Rami says, Noah, my second favorite team is Arsenal. I'm a big fan.
Gunners, yes. Come on,
Doku would cook Trent, to be honest. No, LFC headeds. Come on. Because we were just talking about the game, the city. It's who we play after the international break.
This season.
Liverpool headeds, thank you for the donation.
Thank you for the donation. I'm surprised that Trent actually isn't just playing center midfield.
Yeah. But what we were actually just talking about earlier, and I think the main reason is the way that we play our system. The midfielders have to do so much pressing and defensive work. And you see him as a player, he's the type, like, he doesn't always track back. He doesn't have the personality to just be like a dog.
Totally.
You know, which is how our midfielders, like, you remember, like, Hendo, Millie, Fabinho, that was our midfield that won the Champions League, the Premier League. Yeah. And those are just guys that will just run for the team like that. And it's just like, Wow, so you guys think it should have been onside, the goal. Do you want to have a look? Look, I'll show you
Let's watch
to
the
hear your
goal.
opinion.
I used to be a referee, so this should be interesting.
Oh! Guys, we got a referee in the house. Have a look at that line.
Okay, this is tight.
So you see you see the foot there. You see the foot?
This is so tight.
It's
and
so
look,
tight.
like I work in 3D, so I know that perspectives are kind of hard to do from one angle,
Yeah.
and from that, it's kind of tough to say.
Yeah. That's why like you have to be able to see all the different angles. But have you seen how much controversy there is every week? It's wild.
I think it's just, in my opinion, VAR is trying to stop cheating, right? But at the same time, it's kind of ruined the game a little bit. I think it's up to the interpretation of the ref, personally. And I miss the days when, like, the refs would interpret... Like, it could be bad, but, like, at the same time, sad.
Yeah. But it's definitely one of those things that they'll never take away. Like, now that it's been introduced, I don't see how it'll just... You can't take it away.
Just take it away.
Because it's just like... Lots of love from Norway. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Flame Wolf.
Ooh.
Honestly, if Darwin does not have toes, it would be onside.
Did you hear the podcast between Sturridge on Sky Sports on Darwin Nunez?
I saw bits of it. Yeah, I saw bits of it.
So interesting to hear how a striker...
In-swing corner to Virgil! Oh! No! Guys! Darwin! Yes! Come on!
Speaking of
Darwin, guys! No, was that a bicycle?
It might
be. That was like a back... Guys, what was that?
Oh,
no,
it's
not
offside!
Not again!
Not again!
Guys, was that actually offsides?
Come on.
Oh, God. No, please. Did you see that beauty? Did you... Look at this. I don't see how that's offsides. Oh, God. He's really offsides.
I don't see how he's offsides.
Wait, what about the player that was holding the line from the corner? Oh, no, it was us. Never mind. He's offside. Guys, what an acrobatic goal, though. Look at this. Is that not nice? Come on. You got to give him some credit.
Look. Darwin has, all these strikers from the Liverpool squad, former Liverpool squad, at his arsenal. He has Sturridge he could talk to. He has,
exactly.
Suarez that he could talk to. Bobby Firmino.
No, there's a lot of...
They are guiding him to become the Liverpool 9. Come
100%. 100%. But the problem is he seems so excited right now that you see him often not holding the line. Like, there's certain things that he can improve, but you see the raw talent. I mean, he just does things like that where you're just like, okay, sure.
Yeah.
Not again.
I think he has one way he likes to score. That's what Sturridge said, on the Sky Sports.
It's true.
Yeah, he has one way he likes to score, but he has to have other things in his locker.
Totally.
Ooh, VAR.
No, but we saw that. There's no way that's a clip. That's a that you don't need any 3D nothing. What would you say? Jennifer asks, "Hi, would you start Gakpo or Nunez up front?" Ooh, who would you go with?
I think I would go with Nunez.
Yeah. No, the goal doesn't stand. I didn't get it. It's like, even like there we have to hold our hands up. Like, clearly that one was offsides. There's no doubt about that. But Raphael, what would you say your second favorite team is?
My second favorite team,
just
in the Premier League or in general?
Because you were just in Turkey, by the way. How was the football there? Like,
Fenerbahce, man, it's nuts. Football culture in Turkey.
Yeah, guys, incredible. He was just in Istanbul, so he got to see like.
I think my second favorite team will have to be Liverpool.
Woo! That's what we like to hear.
Yeah,
guys, look at that. His second favorite team is Liverpool, and it might become his favorite today.
No. Yeah. That's how I got John Barnes' respect.
True.
I told him.
Yeah, exactly. But I was basically able to convince Jack to become a Liverpool fan. We watched that game. It was Liverpool-Newcastle. And imagine in the first half, we were a goal down, a man down. Virgil got a red card. Darwin came on and scored 2 goals. We won 2-1. And it was like the craziest game. And yes, Darwin, we like to see that. Look at the way he's playing quick.
I have the Darwin haircut,
Yeah, when you hang it.
Yeah, when I hang it. Repping Darwin today.
Like our boy Andy Carroll, not the greatest.
Man, you guys paid £50 million for him.
No, I think it was 35. But back then, that was a
lot
of money.
Yeah,
it was like a record fee. Look at the handball.
Norgard. He's a
What's
Norway
my
defensive.
favorite goal of Liverpool this season? Bilal, it has to be, like I said, that game against Newcastle. Just the fact that it really didn't look like we could get back into it. And Darwin just goes on and scores 2 like that. It was just special. It was really, really special. I know. He scored a bicycle. Imagine that. Oh, they're asking me to turn the volume a bit.
Darwin.
That's a... But no, they're tough. You saw Brentford in the league this season.
No, they're quite good. Like Thomas Frank is a decent manager.
And they oh look, David is saying that his daughter successfully had her ACL surgery. Isn't that something that you... Come on. Oh, is it corner?
I just tore my ACL. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Best of luck to your daughter.
And is that you're gonna have to have surgery?
So
yeah,
I tore it a second time, and
Yeah.
you know, you watch a lot of professional footballers tear their ACLs and go through that sort of recovery.
Yeah.
It's a long process, and it can truly drain you. And a lot of players feel like they're not as sharp, but
Yeah.
they become more technical and
They
focus
adapt
on
their
their
game.
touch. You have to adapt your game. Exactly.
Absolutely.
I think Pirlo was a center attacking mid before.
Being a deep lying midfielder.
Yeah, but that was because he tore his ACL. From what I.
Oh God, guys! On the counter attack, I can't watch.
Oh
It's
shit,
Mbuemo.
Mbuemo.
I can't watch.
Oh,
Yes,
yes!
Ali's son! Come on! And he was onside, so that's like a goal saving.
Yeah.
Do you see that? Guys, 1-on-1, Ali is on another level. He just knows how to come out at the right time, makes himself big. He's special. Look at Endo. Guys, do you see that save from Ali? Special. Darwin?
Thank you for the recovery wishes. It's tough, man.
Especially when you love playing football.
I love playing football, yeah.
It's tough.
But I found out that, it's like a lot of rehabilitation can help too, and the proper care. That's why footballers are on such crazy diets. They have the nutritionists, they have the massage therapists. They've got a lot.
Mad.
It's mad.
But like you said, you can see it as you can see it as like a way to evolve your game and evolve different things. So it's...
I think the Premier League is like so based around pace, and you saw how Jurriën Timber during the preseason tore his ACL, and Kunku looked like he tore his ACL. I think it's becoming so common in the game because speed is so necessary.
And also they're playing so many games that it's tough. Also,
the amount of games is ridiculous. Yeah.
Good save. LFC Edits is asking, where are you from?
I am from the States. I'm currently living in London.
I was saying, that's why when I was introducing you to the chat before you were coming, I was like, this guy loves his football so much that he moved to London to be closer to the football culture, to be able to go to games, everything. And it's true. Like last time I actually came for a Liverpool game for the Merseyside derby, I came back down to London, so we met up. And every place we would go to, Noah would just go up to like bartenders, whoever was around, and talk football, and boom, the conversation just opens up.
It just opens up because people love football,
But it's such a good way to just like break the ice, because someone's gonna support.
What are my thoughts on Arsenal? That's a great question. I think they're in a tough place right now because they have so many injuries. Jesus is out, Odegaard, our captain, is out. Ben White, I think, is out.
Yeah.
And Thomas Partey's out too. That's a lot of players out. So we're playing with a lot of our second-rate players.
Yeah.
Not like substitute players.
Yeah.
Not the starting 11, but Trossard has shown that he is someone who deserves to start.
I saw he got a goal and an assist yesterday, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
we slide to the back post.
Oh.
But yeah, no, injuries definitely. See, look what the Lone Traveler says.
I'm glad. Thank you. I really do love the sport, so it's kind of hard not to.
But yeah, the bit I saw, he was on Monday Night Football. Sturridge was on Sky Sports, and that's when he was talking about like the striker situation and Darwin and everything. But I think you ask most forwards, and it's like Darwin's raw. That's why like he's such a fan favorite within our Liverpool fan base, because you can see his raw ability is all there, And it's like there's things he has to sharpen, but he has the mentality apparently to sharpen those things. So if you give him time, he can do those.
I can see that. I can definitely see that. Darwin could evolve into a monster striker, and with Szoboszlai, I think they can
feeding him.
Yeah,
it's like you look at City, you look at Erling Haaland with De Bruyne and without De Bruyne, and it's like a whole different.
The thing is, like, I always thought Szoboszlai was a 10, so it's interesting to see him play as an 8.
Yeah.
Alongside Cody Gakpo.
Yeah.
And has McAllister been playing well?
Well,
or is he injured?
No. He's just suspended today. But the problem is he's had to play defensive mid for us in like the 6 role, and it's not what he's meant to be doing. You saw him at the World Cup for Argentina. He's more of an attacking player. He can be a magician on the ball. Like he would link up with Messi, and he gets to do none of that with Liverpool because we don't have a defensive midfielder. Like we don't. We have Endo, but he needs time to adjust.
You need a true 6.
True 6. That's what we're really missing, and apparently Klopp really believes in the squad that he has. So we might not even go in for a 6.
I've been to the Chelsea games where they bought the 6s that Liverpool were looking at, Lavia and Caicedo.
Oh yeah,
and I don't know if they're doing that well. I mean, Chelsea are on back. Fair, exactly. They're back on the up and up, but I don't know how they would fit inside the Liverpool team. Would they start immediately?
I would have really wanted Caicedo personally. You saw him with McAllister at Brighton, and it's like they already would have had the chemistry and everything, but now obviously it's done. But I feel like it's not fair to judge Chelsea players because you see so many players do poorly at Chelsea, and then they actually end up being okay.
There was a really interesting question earlier. Joel asked, "What do you think about Tottenham? Are they out?
Are they out of the chance to win the league? Yeah. What do you think?
I think it's a tough league, Top 4 right now is looking Man City, Arsenal, Tottenham, Liverpool, right?
Yeah.
And I don't think Tottenham are out of the race. I think they're definitely in the race still.
For the title?
It's just we need more people to fight for the title.
I agree.
Without that, it's like there's no way that anyone can beat City. Tottenham can beat City. We've seen it last season.
Yeah.
Tottenham are people that can beat City. They do well. So Liverpool need Tottenham to win against City.
Yeah, 100%.
Arsenal need Tottenham to win against City.
100%.
That's just the way it is.
But the only thing I would say is you look at the December period, and if you want to win the title, it's such a crucial period because you play so many games. And Madison and Van de Ven, who are two of them are like the key players. And yesterday in the press conference, Ainge said that they're not going to be able to play any of those games. They're out till January. So
till January, that's crazy.
Yeah. Here we go, Costas. No, why? There's so many bodies there. No. But good morning, Savannah. Are you watching from?
Oh no, what happened?
Are you watching from the U.S., Savannah? Noah Alfie asked Noah, can you give score predictions for City versus Chelsea today?
I think Cole Palmer is a great player for Chelsea, and I think Chelsea will put up a fight, but I'm thinking it's gonna be like 4-1 for Man City.
Wow.
Yeah.
4-1. Well, aren't they playing away from home?
Is it at Stamford Bridge?
Let me see. Yeah,
it's at home.
So I feel like that changes it a little bit. I have some hope that Chelsea could get a result.
I think Chelsea have some major injuries now.
Let's go! Salah again? No!
Missed the goal.
Guys, he had gone on the longest scoring run of like home games. There isn't a single home game he hasn't scored in this season, and he's there again. But we missed the goal.
It was so fast.
Guys, 1-0. That happened so fast. So fast.
Was it a tap-in?
Let's see. He's thinking Costas. But what's crazy is Salah this season, at home, it's like you just know he's going to score. Matip, well done, Matip, winning the ball back there. And then he plays it through the middle. Darwin! Yes! Darwin! Linking up with Salah.
What an assist, man.
Guys,
what an assist.
Darwin he has like 9 assists for Liverpool Football Club, Darwin. Every single one of them has been for Salah. Every single one of them.
Wow.
So far. That is the link up.
That's such a clean finish, too.
That's the link up you love to see. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I realize I'm kind of out of the frame.
Guys, we just updated 1-0. Let's go. Come on.
Move a little this way.
Come on. Let's go. Let's do this. I'm behind. Yeah, Deli Ora or Nick. 1-0. Mo Salah. Darwin with the assist again for Salah. You just knew that's how it was going to happen. Look at that ball from Subo. And this is good too because it's going to open up the
game.
Oh, come on. Darwin.
Playing Man City.
Darwin has been on it, you guys, today. Yeah.
At 5:30, huh? West Ham are beating Nottingham Forest.
Yeah.
And Brighton are beating Sheffield. Interesting.
Arsenal JM Noah is an Arsenal fan. Look, there's an Arsenal fan in the building.
Yes, I am an Arsenal fan.
Go on, Ali.
So who's your favorite player of the season so far?
Favorite player of the season and of all time. For Liverpool, it has to be Szoboszlai because he's just been a revelation since coming in. And then of all time, it's TVG. So 2 midfielders. Ooh. What about you?
I really enjoyed I played striker, and I really enjoyed watching Fernando Torres as well as Suarez.
Yeah.
And at Liverpool, they were something else.
Yeah.
Right now, I love watching Szoboszlai. I love his game. You know, I would love to see him become a true 10, but I don't think 10s are in the system
that Klopp plays.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but the thing is, tracking back, he's also really good. So it's great, like he can do that too. So he can do it all. Hey Faz, welcome back. We're now in the lead, and Joel Matip actually played a really important role too in winning the ball back for that goal. Suarez of Liverpool, yeah, Joel.
He was insane. Oh,
Go
what
on,
a touch.
Look at Salah. He plays it out wide. It's a little too far for Trent, but is it still in? Yeah, I think it was still in.
Was the Newcastle goal where Anthony Gordon scored? Was that ball in?
Exactly.
Was that ball in?
It was him.
You think the ball was in?
What do you mean?
Because the ball was across the line. They had to do...
No. It fully crossed. No. For the Anthony Gordon goal, yeah.
You think it fully crossed?
Yeah. Salah is too good. Like, bro, can you stop Nunes and Salah? Yeah, no. When they link up, you know it's going to finish with a goal. But here's where the danger is. On the counterattack,
yeah,
they're always going to be a threat.
Oh,
shout out to Die Ballers. Always supporting the channel. And Mian. Yeah, thank God we kept Salah. Now the big thing is, Salah there's a chance that he leaves next summer to Saudi, so we have to do everything we can to try to convince him to stay.
I think he'll stay. It's just like, why would he want to go to Saudi? Like, other than the money and
other than the money, that's it.
Other than the money.
That's the only thing.
I think he should retire at Liverpool. If that's what
or even the thing is, he's still only 31 turning 32. I'm like, why not play till you're 35? You see how players now, Ronaldo, what is he, 37, 38?
Yeah.
Why can't he stay at the top level till 35, which gives him another 3-4 years, and then go over there and still get his bag? He can still get his bag.
Look at this link up, man.
He can still get his bag.
Oh, man.
He can still, for more than 2 seasons, Joel. I think 3 seasons at the very least. And then can still get his bag in Saudi. That's the thing. It's like he doesn't need to go that early. If the money's still in Saudi by then, which it will be, come on. Oil is not going to be a done deal in 3 years. It's not. Then he could just go. You know what I mean? And then we'll all be happy because you'll have broken every record there is. So it's just like, go on, Mo.
The game is definitely opening up. Oh, my God.
It's opening up, right? Not good enough there from Darwin. And his agent made it public. They don't plan on leaving anytime soon. I know Tyreek, but the thing is, he does... By the summer, he only have 1 year left on his contract. So that means either we have to be like, Mo, either you sign a new contract or we sell you for a chunk of money because we can't just have you leaving on a free. That would be too big of a loss. So next summer is when we're going to learn because either he signs a new contract, I think, and he stays, or he doesn't and he has to go. So we need the money.
You know how we were talking about you need a 6? Yeah. But you guys bought Gravenberch from Bayern.
No, he's not a 6.
He's not a 6.
He's really an 8.
Really? Yeah. Unfortunately. unfortunate.
No,
you don't
no,
think
no,
he can
no.
become a 6?
No, because
He has the physical profile.
I know, but you see him play for us, and he's so good going forward with his dribbling, his technical ability, that it's like it would be like hindering all of his ability by doing that. You know what I mean? And I don't think he wants to play it in a 6. I don't think he does.
Oh,
You know?
but like you guys have so many 8s. Why would you buy all these 8s last summer? Like McAllister, Soboslai, Gravenberch.
I know.
Thiago's still on the team too.
The thing is, Fabinho, we didn't know would leave. He left. Remember, the Saudi offers came out of nowhere,
Yeah.
and so Klopp couldn't plan for it, and his legs were starting to go, and he's like 30. What was it? 30
So
million
you
for
lost
Fabinho.
Hendo and Fabinho.
Yeah,
So is Thiago injured right now?
he's injured,
Oh man.
so he won't play for the rest of the year. Like no,
Really?
he's never like it's not.
It's so sad, man. He was the 6 that was promised.
He was the 6.
He was the 6 that was promised. He can play anywhere in that midfield 3.
Yeah. No, but I think the one that we're really hopeful of is Endo, because he is really, that's what he's like always done, and he's a fighter, which is what we need. Oh god, guys, they're in the box. They're in the box. Please,
Good clearance.
guys, Jota
No
just cleared it.
nonsense. No
Jota
nonsense.
just cleared it. Shout out to HP Boy 394. It's his birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. McAllister's an amazing 8 though. I know H life, and that's what Noah was talking about it earlier, and it's definitely like we're not getting the best out of him by playing him in the 6 role, and that's what we had to do.
Mm. If you could have one player in that 6 role right now, who would it be?
Rodri.
Oh.
Yeah, Rodri, without a doubt.
Without a
I think
doubt,
literally, if
yeah.
you ask me Mbappe or Rodri right now, I'm
Rodri?
not even kidding you. I think I would have to choose Rodri because of the fact that like for the rest of Darwin, that's what we like to see.
Oh,
That's what we like to see. Darwin is lighting up right now. He's lighting up.
What a play.
Look at this. Look at this. He just turns inside.
I think there's a slight little deflection, right?
Swerve.
It might be a slight deflection.
Thank you, the lone traveler. And you say, what are your thoughts on
no.
VAR favoring Man City?
Oh, man, shitty, man. Man, shitty. They got that money. That bribes.
Turpa says, I can't focus on cooking because of your content.
You should focus on the cooking.
It is my dad's birthday. Shout out, Ollie, to your dad.
Oh, happy birthday to your dad.
What a shot. Amazing confidence. Yeah, though. Darwin, that's the thing with this season. You could tell his confidence is up. And even though he's not scoring some of these goals, it's still like...
But that's the good
it's a
management.
significant.
That's Klopp, man.
It's a
You
significant.
can see Klopp getting his fruition out of Darwin.
Yeah. Mindful Toilet. I like your username. You said, would you want to see Neco Williams back? The only problem with Neco Williams, and it's like that's what we saw at the academy too, he's so good going forward, but defensively, he's really not very good. And if there's anyone we need to sign so that we can move Trent around in our team, it's somebody who can really defend
What's
for right
wrong
back.
with Simicus? Why doesn't he...
Defensively, he's not great.
He's not great.
No. He's not great. But going forward, he has the heart and everything. But like I think Robbo is levels above him. You
don't think Simicus
we've
can
been missing
play
him
the
a
right
lot.
back role? He's pretty both-footed, no?
No, he's not really right-footed. He can't cross. He can't cross really well with this right. Guys, there's 6 minutes of additional time, by the way. 6 minutes. Rodri or De Bruyne? I would definitely pick Rodri. Just because he's less injury prone and he can do it all.
I would pick De Bruyne.
Go on, Salah.
Oh, Salah.
Go on, Salah. Go on. Oh, come on.
You're
No,
saying you wouldn't pick De Bruyne?
No, De Bruyne's definitely the better player. But I'm saying in this Liverpool team, what would make us title contenders? Rodri. But who's the X Factor player? 100% De Bruyne. I mean, he's not even... It's just like we can't create. Liverpool creates a whole lot. No, that ball from Trent!
Oh, dude. Salah.
That ball from Trent, guys, was an absolute beauty. And Klopp is just going... Mo's not happy.
Oh, today's...
Look at this.
Remembrance Day. That's why they're wearing the poppy, right?
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
And then...
Wow. Poor finish. Forgot that it's Remembrance Day, man.
Or it was yesterday. It was yesterday, I think.
And it's this weekend, yeah. That's why they wear the poppy. In remembrance
so it's the whole weekend.
World War I veterans.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Based on, and I'll ask you this for Arsenal too. Blanked asks, based on Maguire's recent form, would you want him over Matip or would you want him at Arsenal?
I think he would have been perfect for West Ham.
Yeah.
He would.
100%.
He's a Moyes player, bro.
Yeah.
And I think United should have let him go, but.
But no, look, right now he's like stepping up for them. Apparently he's been really good.
He's been better, for sure.
Go on, Joel. But definitely at Liverpool, I don't think he'd be. Oh my God, we have a counterattack.
Oh,
Please, Darwin.
that speed. That's a penalty.
Guys,
that's a red.
That's a red. If that's a foul, then it's a red.
That's a red.
No. We need to have a look. I think he got the ball, guys. What would you say, guys? Guys, what would you say about that opportunity right there, guys? What would you say? Because we were off on the counterattack. Mo played a ball through to him, and damn, Bisaka is ahead of us in the stream, and he's telling us what's going on.
Oh my God, he's at the stadium.
He's able to go for Steven Gerrard. We got a Leicester fan in the building. Oh God.
Oh man.
Red. You guys think it's a red, guys? We need to have a look at that again. We need to have another look.
Look,
are they gonna go to VAR at least?
Yeah, they should go to VAR.
Let's have a look.
So Jeff Bloomberg says we need 3-0. I bet
guys,
Noah doesn't want that. The thing is,
guys, I have to be honest. I just had a look. Have a look. I'm a Liverpool fan, right? If I put my bias aside, that's nothing. He got ball. He got only the ball, and he got none of Darwin. Guys, that's an insane tackle. And it's halftime. Yeah. Salah is not happy because he had that opportunity to make it 2-0. That's the mentality. Even though he scored, he's not happy going into the half.
He's world class,
guys,
for that reason.
You guys think it's a red, really? All right, I'm gonna run a poll. Run a poll right now.
The thing is, I actually do want Liverpool to win this game against Brentford because we need other teams to be competitive. It can't be a 2-horse race like Barcelona and Real Madrid, you know? Like, I want to see a league where 100%. It's like 4, 5, 6 teams are fighting for this one spot.
I completely agree. But, guys, I'll be honest. I see that some of you are saying that it's a red, so we're running a poll now. But I honestly, for me, it's a fair tackle. You see how he really got the ball, and
yeah.
Let's see so far. What do you think the results are so far? There's been 111
I think
votes.
It was a fair tackle from that angle.
No, but what do you think the vote's going to be?
I think it's going to be like 60-40.
60-40? Red? Let's see. 50-50!
Oh!
Those are the best polls. Guys, when it's that tight. 51%, 49.
Wow. 138 votes already. That's crazy.
52%. Guys, we're going to keep this poll going because clearly it's tight. Clearly it's a tight one. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Very clean, amazing. Yeah. No, we have to. Do you want anything to drink?
Water is fine.
Water?
Water.
Guys, I want to know who your player of the half was as well. Let me know. Let me know in the chat who your player of the half. No, I don't want to close the poll. I think. Let me think who I would say the player of the half is. Might have to be Darwin.
Matip has played well.
Matip has played really well. Yeah, Matip,
well.
And then I think kind of
Van Dijk.
Darwin too, in terms of the fact that he was instrumental for both of those. All right, so look here, we're gonna start it from the 45th minute. The title contenders. Okay, Jeff Bloomberg says the title contenders for him are Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City, Mancini, and Spurs.
Yeah, Mancini.
Mancini. I like that because it's like Mancini too, you know, the coach. Mancini. Look, I like that. Jeff, big up to you. What do you think? He's naming those 4 teams.
I think it's a fair shout, but I also think, you know,
Darwin.
Unai Emery and his squad.
Not for the title, bro.
No, not for the title, but for top 4.
For top 4, yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised by Emery's squad. I saw them play, and they play well. So,
Yeah, guys, you guys are saying Darwin man of the match for the first half. I would have to agree because
Yeah.
just like the chaos, it's what I was saying earlier. It's like he's one of those players where even if he doesn't get a goal or assist, he creates so much chaos that it opens up space and it makes the other team. It changes them psychologically because he just brings a constant threat. You know.
Exactly.
Did you see
Wolves are
this
playing
game?
well. I
Yo,
didn't get to see
guys,
this
guys,
game.
we're seeing the highlights. Look at this goal from Sarabia. Look, touch, volley.
Wow.
In the 90th minute to equalize. Guys, yesterday crazy game in stoppage time. Wolves scored 2 goals to beat Spurs.
What a
Look at this touch and then volley with his left foot.
Bro.
Pablo Sarabia.
He's Italian?
He's Spanish. Look,
Really?
yeah. Look at this. And he came on as a super sub in the 87th minute, got a goal and the assist. Look, that's him. He played it through. And Lamina.
Is that Adama?
Lamina.
Lamina. I was
Lamina.
like, okay. Adama Traore left, right?
What do you think about Endo's performance in the first half? Personally, think he's played amazing, getting the key passes in. Yeah, he looked good, honestly. I don't know how much he stood out, but he's
He didn't
done
really stand out too much.
he didn't stand out too much, but at the same time, defensive mids aren't supposed to stand out, you know?
Pablo Sarabia. Wow. He's 31?
Pablo Sarabia, yeah. He was at PSG before.
Wow.
Sporting and PSG. Thank you, Sonny. Leo, who's the best fullbacks, and Noah too? Who for you are the 2 best fullbacks in world football this season? If you could say your best right back, best left back, that's a tough one, guys. I want to hear from you guys as well.
I mean, is it inverted or true fullbacks? Because inverted
yeah.
fullbacks are more
That's
like
tough.
because that's
Well, I guess you just have to take into account both. Like,
wow. That is a great question.
Lamine Yamal, yo, Maximum, he's the future. You know the Barca wonder kid? He's crazy.
Yeah. Trossard.
Noah, can I ask you why you support Arsenal? Alfie.
I think I like their history. I like their club. I like the players. I like the manager. And I like the way they play beautiful football. Football is to be played beautifully.
Yeah.
So it's the philosophy for me. And
Yeah.
also, if you've ever been to the Emirates, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
I've never been yet. Oh, that's a decent goal.
I'll be back for your Arsenal Liverpool game.
Yeah. We gotta go. Zinchenko, that's a decent goal. Look at that. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Wow, guys, it's still 53%, 386 votes. 53% of you are saying that it was a red card. So that just shows how tight of a call it's been.
So who's the best fullback? Who's the best fullback for you?
I think, how about let's do it like this. For the teams that we support, if you could bring any fullback into your team, because it's too tough otherwise. It's like, guys, I want to hear from you guys. If you could bring any left back in world football into your side or any right back into your side from world football, who would it be? And it's like for left back, the name that jumps out for me that would be up there is Alphonso Davies. Just because, like, in the right system, you have him in attacking sense. He's just can be an X factor because of his speed and his ability. Like, he's...
For
Hakimi,
me,
look, Rafid says Hakimi and Davies, and I do love Hakimi.
This
as
is
well.
a strange shout. This is a really.
Oh god!
I would want Nathan Ake
because he's so versatile.
He's so and that's what Arteta wants. You know, he wants a versatile player. Nathan Ake can play center back, left back, defensive mid.
Yeah.
You know, I want a player like him. And as much as I love Alphonso Davies. Oh, Kyle Walker too.
Yeah, but his age. Like, remember, this is who you'd be bringing into your side.
Nathan Ake is a little old too. He's like 28.
Yeah, it's not too old. Yeah.
Jeremy Frimpong is a good shout. Yeah, that's a good shout as well. Udogie too. Oh my god.
Udogie. Theo Hernandez, but he's too injury prone. That's why.
But if Udogie went to Arsenal, he would get killed by Spurs, man.
I'm not. It's a good friend of mine who's an Arsenal fan, a huge football fan, and I thought it would be fun to have him because he's visiting Paris right now. But his second favorite club, he said, is Liverpool. So
it's because of John Barnes. John Barnes, man.
Walker and Trippier are good. Definitely, it's crazy how think about England, how much talent they have at right back.
Full block, yeah.
Trippier,
Reece James,
Trent. Like it's insane.
It's insane.
And Walker. Kyle Walker.
Who do you? I mean, I would start Kyle Walker in that situation.
Yeah. Is it true that you're going to be at Anfield Agenda's top of the league? Yes, Shifty Productions. There's a good chance that we're going to collab, so look out for that. Look out for that. Hakimi, Joao Cancelo. Joao Cancelo, yeah, he's good. He's very good too, but he has attitude issues. So it goes back to like, would you want him in your club?
Yeah.
If Pep didn't want him and then he had issues in other clubs, it's like, I'm not so sure, you know?
Exactly.
I'm seeing Hakimi a lot, and I agree. Hakimi is top. Hakimi is... We will win the league this season, Supreme Reds. I like what I'm hearing. Woo. Damn, look. Hear how crisp this mic is. When you with the headphones, look, and you speak into
Oh my
it.
God! Wow.
It's so crisp.
Wow.
It's insane. That's what they're hearing. So it's good.
I wish I could do a Carragher accent.
Yeah.
There's no ifs, buts, or maybes.
Trenka plays 6 for England. No, he plays like midfield for England now. That's what Southgate's giving him a chance in decent.
I think he's doing great there. And also he's a 10, no? He's 10 for England right now? Or is that... Who is 10?
I think more of an 8.
No, he was wearing the number 10.
Oh, number 10. Yeah, he wears the number 10. Yeah, now. That's his new number.
That's crazy. Why do you think Kane let him do that? Doesn't Kane want the number 10?
No, he wants the number 9.
For England?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Have you seen how good he's been this
For
season?
Bayern, oh my goodness.
It's
insane.
Joanne is asking Leo and Noah, who's been the best player in this season so far? For me, it's Harry Kane. He's doing really well, actually. That's exactly what we're talking about. That's crazy.
I mean, it depends on when you're saying like Jude Bellingham as well. Oh my God, Jude Bellingham.
That's crazy. That honestly, it could be between 2 England players this season.
Yeah,
Harry Kane or Jude Bellingham. I would agree. For me, it's between those 2 names at least.
I would also put Bukayo Saka up there. Bukayo Saka, Julian Alvarez as well. Julian Alvarez is
okay, but you see these other guys, these 2, what they're doing, like it's. I don't think you.
No, you're right. I understand.
Balde for the future. You know Balde from Barca. He's very good.
He's good. What about Endrick? Do you think Endrick will be good?
Damn, Star. Have a good night and good luck for your game tomorrow. Who? Endrick? Yeah. I haven't seen enough of him, but he apparently seems like an insane talent for the future.
How do they scout these talents? Like, what do they do?
Guirassy 2. Have you seen this guy in the Bundesliga? He scored again against Dortmund yesterday. Look at his stats. This is the Bundesliga. Stuttgart beat Dortmund yesterday 2-1. And this guy, Guirassy, was he on the bench? Oh, damn, he was on the bench. 27 years old. 15 goals in 9 games and an assist. But he's just like...
Who is this guy?
Like, Stuttgart usually really struggles, and because of his form, they sit in 3rd this season.
Dude.
Yo.
Is he a striker?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
But look, this is the shout that one of you said, and like definitely this guy... Are you able to see the screen? Yeah. This guy is in crazy form. It's hard with the light. Is in crazy form. Yo, Advait's in the building. Big up. Big up to you. It's nice to hear that the stream's looking good. What have you made of the first half, Advait? We were saying that Darwin was the man of the match, at least the best player of the first half, and then we ran a poll. Was it a red card or not, that tackle right at the end? And 53% of you, over 500 of you have voted so far, and 52% think that it was. We both think that it wasn't.
It wasn't, yeah. I mean, when I was watching it live, I thought it could be a red card.
Yeah.
But once I saw the other angle, it was like, oh, come on, he caught all the ball. Yeah.
Yeah. Start, bench, or sell. The Lone Traveler said start, bench, or sell Ruben Diaz, Saliba, or Virgil.
Oh. Ruben
It
Diaz,
depends.
Saliba,
How about this?
Virgil?
Just because if you talk about like to have in your team for the future, that's a whole different topic. How about just if you could have these players up until the rest of the season, so they come straight into your side now, and you have them till the end of the season.
Okay. I would start Saliba. I would bench.
Damn, we know we got an Arsenal fan in the building here, guys.
I would bench Ruben Diaz, and I would sell Virgil. Just
That's
because
not
of the
going to be
amount of money.
popular. Oh,
Just because of the amount of money I
Guys,
would
we
get.
have to kick him out.
Just
We have to kick him out.
the amount of money you could get for Virgil van Dijk, though.
No, we're not talking about... This is him till the rest of the season. This is not like resale value or future...
No? Oh, okay. Then maybe I misunderstood the question. Bro.
No, otherwise I agree. If it's for the future, then that makes sense.
Okay, then...
But let's say you wanted to have this
This
in
season,
your team.
then it'd be Virgil, bench Saliba, sell Ruben Diaz.
Yeah. But I have to go with Virgil. I'm sorry. I have to go with Virgil.
I mean, yeah.
But
Saliba's world
start
class
Saliba.
now.
Advait is not happy. Yeah. What would yours be, Advait?
Get him out.
Advait is a huge part of the channel, by the way. He helps edit the videos, like the shorts, and he's been part of the Liverpool Goals Instagram for over 4 years now. He was OG like from the start, and yeah, he's
I'm getting kicked.
Kicked out.
Kick
Yeah,
him.
kick him out.
I'm out, guys. It was nice meeting you all.
Yeah,
I won't be here for the second half.
yeah, definitely. Kick him. Romeo Lavia would have been scary. Do you think we'll sign Mbappe? Flame Wolf says, do you think we'll sign Mbappe? I personally don't think so because of the huge price tag, but what do you think?
I don't think so, unfortunately. I think there's only
You
one.
were on the tip of being kicked out, and now it's a moment.
I think he's going to go to Madrid no matter what. I think Jude Bellingham should have come to Anfield, and it's unfortunate that he chose Madrid. But I think
absolutely agree.
I think it was a risk that he took to go to Madrid,
Yeah.
and I hope he he continues his form.
Clearly,
Yeah.
the risk is paying off.
The risk is paying off. Had he come to England though, I think he would have done extremely well.
I mean, anywhere, honestly, this guy's world class.
Yeah.
Advait says start Verge, bench Diaz, sell Saliba.
No.
And I agree. I agree with my boy Advait.
No.
All right, we're about to start the timer. They've made a sub, by the way, at halftime. They've made a sub. Or the second half's about to kick off, you guys. About to kick off. We're going to move the mic a little bit closer. And it looks like it's going to be...
And here we go. Follow at Liverpool Goals.
Yes.
Goals.
All right,
Subscribe,
45.
Like, comment.
Hit that like button for that Mohamed Salah goal in the first half. The beauty. That was assisted by your boy Darwin. As always. Start bench shell, Lavia, Endo, and Caicedo.
I can't play this game. I'm gonna get kicked out here.
Yeah, actually, let's stop this.
Kick him.
We could get second and first, but City must lose and we must win 7. Guys, this second half, I really hope that we're able to get the second goal quite early on because just the stress of being 1-0 up and the fact that Brentford can really counterattack and be dangerous, it's going to be tough. But that's what the Premier League's all about. Who scored? Of course, it was our boy Mohamed Salah. Who else?
Salah.
Who else could it be? You're in the stadium. Wow. Ghazala is at Anfield.
Oh, I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. Yeah. I've never been to Anfield. You have to take me when Arsenal play there. 100%. We have to go together.
Oh my God. I went to the Arsenal game last season, 2-2. Crazy. It was definitely a good half.
Because Arsenal led that game 2-0, and then
exactly
you guys came
quite
back.
early on.
Yeah,
quite early on.
Yeah,
but Salah missed the penalty. Come on. We have so much attacking threat. Gakpo got into the box, but there were too many bodies. Hey, Monkey King, welcome back to the stream. Big up to you.
Endo. I love
Endo.
He was Stuttgart captain.
Japanese captain. The guy is a leader.
Can you imagine had he stayed at Stuttgart this season?
True. They're doing very well.
They're doing very well.
They're third.
Maybe they don't need him.
Maybe. Don't do that.
Oof.
No, I think it's this guy who's on absolute fire.
Yeah.
Was he? Let me check if he was there last season.
Girassi.
Look, it's his first season, so that's the game changer. Come on. He was at Rennes before. I want to see if the French league he was that good. 11 goals in 20 games. He was good in the French league too, just on a different
He's
level.
proven. You think he'll make a Premier League move?
IPP says Darwin is the regen of Suarez. He's the one I thought Chelsea would go for. This guy, because he's on absolute, like, he's on fire, and that's why you need a guy who's just gonna come in and score goals, and that's what he would do.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Guys, I ended the poll, by the way, for that tackle, which was a massive moment in the first half. Over 700 votes, and 52% of you said yes. 52%. So, Ali.
Oh.
Ali is never afraid to get in there.
And Bumo. What do you think of him?
He's top
Striker.
Top. In our group chat, we were saying how
Mbumo,
we could see him. Mbuemo. We could see him.
Mbuemo.
We could see him getting into a top 3, like top 6.
Mbuemo, Ivan Toney, or Ollie Watkins. Out of those 3.
Ivan Toney number 1.
Yeah.
Just number 1. Because he's just like he's one of those where, like, in the Premier League, to just guarantee you that many goals, it's so rare to come by.
I think Ollie Watkins is number 2 for me.
Yep.
And then
I
it
agree.
goes Mbumo.
That's start. I love how we're just getting into a start, bench, sell, whole thing.
Oh, Darwizard, Bellingham.
Really, really great.
Hazard.
Yo, Dane's in the building. Welcome back, bro. Look at this. Was that a foul?
Oh,
he's already on a yellow.
Foul. That might be
No,
a foul.
Matip's already on a yellow.
VAR review? I hope not.
Hopefully that's not a VAR review.
I hope not.
Thank you, King Bob. Big up to you. Alisson is underrated. Boy, is he underrated. Especially by the Ballon d'Or committee and the journalists.
Does he start for Brazil?
Doesn't even start for Brazil.
Oh my god. It's a shit show, bro.
Shit show. Tony, Watkins, and Mbuemo. I agree.
Imagine
that
having
was our
2 amazing Premier League goalkeepers on your national team. Having Ederson and Alisson.
Look at Endo on the floor. He's our warrior. He's our warrior.
He's our warrior.
Ali is the best goalkeeper in Liverpool history. He could go down eventually as the best goalkeeper in our history. Here we go. Free kick for Brentford. I can't. Did he just tip it?
Who was the goalkeeper before Alisson? What was his name? Pepe Reina?
No, Pepe Reina was way back. We had Simon Mignolet.
Oh, Mignolet.
For a while.
And you had a German keeper for a bit.
Yeah, Karius was the one right before Alisson. Wow, guys, another big save from Alisson. Big up to him. He just tipped it like that, but it looked like it could have hit the just under the crossbar.
Do you feel like Karius was kind of hard done by that final?
He had a concussion. In that season, he was very good. Before that final, he was very good for us. So it's just so unfortunate that his worst game had to come in the biggest game in world football, in club football at least.
And they ruined him.
It ruined him mentally. Of course, that became his reputation everywhere.
Yeah, the game is so tough. Like, you have to be mentally strong, and to get a concussion in a game and still play the game, and wow.
Especially as a keeper, because you're so alone. You're
his
like
career
separate
just went
for everything else.
Downhill.
Yeah. Like now I don't even know where he's at now anymore. I know he went on loan at Newcastle. He might still be at Newcastle. He was a free agent or something, but he never plays. Yeah, I know he's at Newcastle now, but he's their 3rd keeper, you know? So
wow. Imagine being the first.
Costas! Come on.
Imagine being the first team Liverpool keeper playing in the Champions League final, and then all of a sudden.
Exactly. Like, it doesn't get talked enough. It doesn't get talked about enough how he got a concussion in that final and he decided to play on, but like, you know.
That's it. Yeah, we need to stop that. And also maybe we need more substitutions in the game.
Yeah. Oh, Karius. Leo, do you think Darwin deserved a pen? Was there a pen moment? I can't remember. I don't think there was a pen moment.
Remember.
Imagine if Jude Bellingham came to Liverpool. Yeah, it would have been special. Although it goes back, but still goes back to what do we really need?
A 6.
A 6. And who's the best in the world if we put our rivalry aside? Rodri.
Yeah.
So.
I think Spanish 6s are probably the best.
A Spanish 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look at Sergio Busquets all those years.
Busquets, Rodri, who else?
Go on, Virgil.
There's tons of Spanish 6. Fucking, what's his name? Oh, can I say that?
Be careful. Be careful. Go on, Sobo.
Guardiola was a 6.
He was.
For Spain. No.
Go on. Way over from Cody. Our boy Cody. IPP. Endo needs to start more. He will definitely start more from now on. I think Klopp just needed to give him some time, and it really looks like he's starting more. Look at the goals per minute of Callum Wilson. He's insane. He is very underrated. He's very underrated. Oh, come on. They actually play. See, even like Brentford played out of the back at Anfield. That's why I respect this team. They like play proper football, even though they know they don't have the quality of a Liverpool, but they're willing always to take it to other teams. Go on, Darwin.
I think they're a decent side. I mean, they're not in a relegation battle.
And
they're a mid-table team, but still.
That's not a foul. Come on.
Mid-table.
Look, Darwin. To Mo. Cuts inside to Trent, who plays it in. Come on.
Oh, no.
Injury. Endo did well there. Look, after he lost the ball, look what he did. Look, that. And then he got back up and played the ball. But do you think that could be, if it goes to VAR,
I think he got the ball.
Yeah.
It was a 50-50.
Oof, it's a little scary. It's scary because those type of moments now, like, did you see the
Rashford red card?
Like, there's just so many cards where it's like, oh no, they're looking at serious possible red card. I swear, the Premier League now with VAR, like, so many moments like that where the player clearly doesn't mean any harm, they think could be a red card. Look,
that's not a red card.
He pulls away his. There's no way, guys. There's no way that's a red card. No chance. No chance. No chance.
Do a poll. This one. This is a good poll.
Bro, this is... No. No, I swear. Endo cannot get sent off. We literally have no midfielders. We cannot afford this. And look at that. There's no malicious intent. No malicious intent. But the guy's going to stay down because he knows there's a good chance if it looks like it hurt a lot, they're going to give they think that it's going to be a red. Well, the game is gone if it's going to be like this. They can't give a red for that. Seriously, they cannot give a red card for that. It's a clean tackle. Monkey King. No, Red Knight, don't even. Please don't even.
No, come on.
No.
There's no red.
No, there's no chance.
What did he do? No malicious.
Look, Barca, 1 minute. 10 seconds into the game.
Bro, Barca are shit, man.
Guys, it's taking so long. No red card. Okay, good. I think it's done. I think the check is done. Yeah. Thank God. Because honestly, that's the type of thing, again.
That's the type of thing that ruins a game.
And when we ask for consistency, Spurs Stand FC is saying Noah is secretly becoming a Liverpool fan.
Come on. I mean, I would love to go to Anfield and have a private booth, John Barnes. John Barnes.
He's actually often there. Because he's an ambassador. The ambassador of the club. How on earth are they looking at that? I agree, Rachel. It's like, how are they taking so much time to look at something like that? Go on, Mo. Trent with a one-time. Here we go. Endo. There's some space. Finally some space.
Oh,
Endo plays it
ball.
on the right to Darwin.
What a pass. What are you doing, Darwin? Come on. Come on, move the ball.
Go on, Salah.
Go on.
I know, it did ruin it. It ruined the flow.
Yeah, what was Darwin doing? Come on.
Slowed it down. Slowed it down. See, this is what's tough when you play at Brentford. Look at the amount of bodies they have there.
They just have the whole team.
And then they have these two to counterattack.
It's a 5-3-2 formation, I think.
Yeah, 5-3-2.
5-3-2. That's a tough formation
Go
to
on.
break down.
Salah has some space out wide. Crosses it.
Look at
No one's asking
3
for a
on
handball.
1.
No one's asking for a handball.
Yeah.
Are a very good duo. Monkey King, they're a special duo. They linked up for the first goal. Go on, Trent. To Mo. To Trent. Jeez, it's so difficult to break them down.
Yeah.
It's so tough. Hussein, we're watching on Canal Plus Sport, which is the channel in France. So
France.
I'm not sure what it is. Do you know what it would be in the UK? Like
Probably
what?
Sky.
It's probably Sky. Yeah.
But it's Sunday, so there's no blackout. In the UK, there's a blackout on Saturdays at 2. You know that? We can't watch all the games, even if you wanted to.
It's crazy. Go on, Endo. Good. Our defensive...
What is this in the wall?
Charcoal.
You put charcoal in the wall.
Yeah. In the wall.
In the wall.
Charcoal because it helps filter.
No
It's good
way.
for you.
Would you like some?
Yeah, thank you. Arsenal JM says what happened to Thiago. He's just like, he's just had this like injury issue that just keeps on lingering on.
Yeah.
And Klopp recently said that he won't be back until at least the beginning of next year, 2024. Oh God, Mboy, good job, Virgil. That's what we talk about when we talk about the best center back. So calm and composed in the area. Beautiful. From Virgil there. They have a corner though, guys. Corner right now. What a wall. I know, right? Leverkusen. Damn, Villa are 2-0 up.
No way.
Yeah. Brighton. Ansu Fati starting up top. Come on. No, photography. Photography 9. Endo's challenge went to VAR for a potential red, but he didn't even get a yellow for it. So, yeah. Oh God, I can't watch. What a block from Joel Matip. And now Ali with a save. Guys, Brentford is growing into the game right now. We need to step it up. Monkey King says Super Sport 3 in the UK. Super Sport 3. Come on. We're in a good area right now. Darwin to Cody. To Costas. To Jota. Plays it. Why did neither... Yes! Salah, bro, was it out? Was it out? He doesn't look like he's properly celebrating.
I think it's a goal.
King Mo with another goal. You guys, is that counting? I couldn't see if that was still in. The ball has to be fully out, though. The ball does have to be fully out. It's just he hasn't properly celebrated, so I don't know if they're counting that or not. Come on! That would be an assist for Costas, by the way. We talked about how good he can be going forward, and he's just proven there. But let's see, was it still in? It looks like it might just slightly be in.
That looks tight.
I'm going to update the score just because I believe.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
2-0. We take it.
Is there no review? It's a goal.
Go on. Go on, Jurgen. Celebrate the goal. We needed that. 2-0 means that they're now properly going to go for it. It's going to open up space, and this game is going to be...
And you'll never walk.
Why did we think about selling Salah? We didn't think about selling Salah. Trust me. That was just rumors. He wanted to stay.
Mo Salah.
King Mo. Look at this. Look at this. Another goal for Salah at Anfield.
Angle of that.
Another...
We need another angle, man.
Another goal at Anfield for Salah. He just never stopped scoring.
How do you cross like that while on the ground? Like,
skill,
that's
bro.
so crazy.
We call him the Greek Scouser for a reason.
That is a crazy cross because he was going down onto the ground.
2-0. 2-0.
Wow. The Greek Scouse, man.
Another Salah double. Imagine he gets a hat-trick today,
Mo
please.
Salah.
Imagine he gets a hat-trick, you guys. Imagine.
Egyptian king.
Look at the league table now. It's looking juicy.
It's tight.
27,
dude.
27,
It's
27,
tight.
26, 25.
If Chelsea can get a result, that just makes this table.
Please.
Bro.
If Chelsea gets a result later today, please. Please. We believe, you guys. We believe we can do it.
Look, I'm okay with Arsenal being third.
If
on
Liverpool
points.
win the league.
Look. The thing is, like, I just don't want City to win. I'm done with that. The City era needs to end.
You hear that? An Arsenal fan is saying that he'd be willing to finish third if it meant that we win the league over City.
I think I'd prefer Arsenal to
No,
win. However,
come on.
I would prefer, if I had to pick between Liverpool or City, Liverpool to win.
Of course. It's not even a question. Come on, you Reds. 198 goals for Salah in the Premier League. He's just different gravy. He's built different. And look at Subasai tracking back. That's what we like to see. He's our GOAT. He's our GOAT. Get the lad a hat trick. Football 33 wants him to get a hat trick.
He's having a good game.
You see this guy Pinnock?
Yeah.
I saw a stat this week. He's won the most aerial duels in Europe across all top 5 leagues. Pinnock. The most aerial duels.
Watch Chelsea buy him in January. I think Chelsea will go for Ivan Toney and Pinnock now.
Guys, Endo has been very good today. He's been very good. He's our warrior. I can't. They nearly scored from a corner there. Nearly.
Ooh, Red Knight agrees with me. He'd prefer us finishing third too if it meant City weren't winning it.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except if it's Tottenham. It can't be Tottenham.
I hate City more than...
I think I hate Tottenham as much as I hate City, so...
That's crazy.
What do we think of Tottenham?
They've never been a threat, so I don't really care. You know what I mean? Thank you, Buran. I really appreciate it. Our GOAT, Salah. Welcome back. I love Liverpool. A hat-trick for Salah, 100%. I know he will. Well, what you can be sure about is sometimes Klopp would take Salah off just because, like, to just give him rest and we have other attackers. But this is the type of instance where he can't take him off because Salah wants a hat-trick so bad. You just can't. That's the guy that has the most. Lucho's getting warmed up.
His father got released, man.
Right before on Thursday night.
Happy.
Thursday night.
I'm so happy. I heard it was a mistake by the kidnappers. They didn't mean to kidnap him, apparently.
Go on, Cody. Play to the left to Costas. Costas is going to be full of confidence now after that assist. To the back post. You know what I'm surprised? Since we got the second goal, like they haven't changed their setup, Brentford. They're still playing as defensive. That I did not expect.
What do you mean, like Costas? Is that Simicus? Is that what you're talking about? Costas?
Billy, did you come say hi? Should have said hi. Costas
Simicus. I see. You call him Costas.
Yeah. Do you think Lucho will score? Hopefully, if he comes on.
Oh, he's such a player. He's
special.
People thought Antony was gonna be like Luis Diaz, and I was like, "You're crazy." You are crazy. Luis Diaz is something else.
It's insane.
I think somebody in the chat mentioned that, Benfica does great business with Liverpool, and it's true. Like, you guys have bought incredible players from Benfica.
Oh no, that was so close. Salah's crossed it with his right foot.
What a cross.
Very close. Darwin almost got ahead to it. Wow, Darwin.
Also, Darwin's runs are so good. How did he time that? He almost got
Yeah,
there.
no, he's very...
I think the cross was a little too...
Yeah, too high.
Too high?
Too high.
Yeah. But it was close. He was there.
Go on, Darwin.
Darwizzy.
Greatest goal was the Crystal Palace. I remember watching that on TV. Scored by who? H Life.
Oh my god. How was that? What?
That pass though. Costas has really been growing into the game, and you love to see it, because we know when he goes forward like this, the threat that he can bring, and he just needs to do more of that, because we know he has the ability. Man, I hope he gets the hat trick, and that Erling Haaland gets 0 goals later today, so that he can. Let me check what the list right now is for the top scorers.
You should go to a pub to watch the game.
I would love. Erling Haaland 11 goals, Salah 8.
Time with Son. Son is What do you think about Kane leaving and Son becoming captain?
He deserves it.
He deserves
I
it.
love
Yeah.
Heung-min Son. He's like, him and De Bruyne are like the two rival players, you could say, where I just have I have a soft spot for them.
Klopp wanted Son at Liverpool
When he was at Leverkusen.
Yeah, and I think he would have done really
Of course,
well.
are you kidding?
It's just like, who do you get rid of in that Mane, Salah, Firmino combo?
You could have 4. Look, right now we have 5 attackers who are really good level, and it's like you make it work. Cody can sometimes move into the midfield. You find a way to make it work.
You think Salah would have played as a 10 so that we could?
I don't know, but Heung-min Son is that good. He's also undroppable. You know what I mean?
That's true. Oof.
Salah has 10 goals. Yeah, sorry, 10. Yeah, it hasn't updated. SP. He's on 10 now, so he's 1 away from Erling Haaland. Guys.
But Haaland doesn't shoot penalties. He doesn't.
No, he has 2 already.
Oh, 2 penalties.
Salah has 3. But, guys, we need Salah to at least get a hat-trick so that he can...
Is that Maupe?
So that he can be on equal goals with Erling Haaland in the Golden Boot race. Come on, Mo.
Come on, Mo.
We need him to score a hat-trick.
Does Neil Maupe play for Brentford now? That's wild.
Whoa, West Ham 2-2 Forest? No.
The Hammers.
There's no way. Former Red has scored 2.
Who?
Awani.
Oh, you guys let
He's
him
good.
go.
Yeah.
I can't believe.
Yeah, but it was work permit issues. It's like,
Really?
yeah. Jimenez scored apparently. Leo, the Diaz goal against Crystal Palace was one. Yeah, it was an emotional moment. That's for sure. Emotional. Monkey wants us to stream Chelsea City. But you'd rather be at a pub.
I think we should.
Unless we drink a pig.
we could
drink here.
Yeah, we could drink here. Yeah, I'm done.
You done? That would be a whole long live stream. But it's fun at the same time. Isn't it fun though? Do you see the...
Yeah, I'm honored to be here. Thank you.
No, it's an honor to have you here. Are you kidding? The Hammers are getting hammered. Oh. Helpful Viper.
Hammers.
I hope Erling doesn't score today. I agree. Come on.
I did go to a West Ham game. I had a great time. I do think London's... I know the West Ham fans don't like London Stadium, but I quite enjoyed the bubbles. They do
The bubbles.
They do the bubbles.
The bubbles. Which was it West Ham, Chelsea?
West Ham, Man City. I saw Jeremy Doku get his debut. That
was recently then, right?
It was like September.
Mm.
But wow, Jeremy Doku is a Premier League winger, like a true winger.
I didn't think
Not a pass-back kind of
I
winger.
really didn't think he would adjust so quickly to the league.
Dude, he had 5 goal contributions in his last game. Like,
we don't need to talk about it.
I haven't seen a winger like him ever.
To ever grace. No.
He's Henry-esque.
No, come on. But yeah, I feel like Grealish now won't get any game time.
Yeah,
in the
he's
games.
gonna.
Like, he's not on.
Leo, Noah, what are your predictions for Chelsea versus Man? I mean, I would like a draw so that it's
I
close.
want Chelsea win.
Or a Chelsea win.
Chelsea
Or a
win.
Chelsea win.
Chelsea
Yeah.
win. So I'm going with 1-0
Chelsea beat Tottenham,
I
right?
hope. No, 1-1 is my actual.
Chelsea beat Tottenham. So
Chelsea beat Tottenham?
yeah, they beat them 4-1, but there was like 2 red cards.
I know. Like I watched that game.
That
That
was
was the one of the
crazy
first
game.
like that I watched. That game was wild. It was on Monday night. It was so much fun as more of a neutral. It was just like total chaos the whole 100 minutes because
Yeah.
there was so much additional. Jota.
Flame Wolf says, I mean, I'm Norwegian, but I hope Haaland doesn't score. I
I
agree.
love it.
I love it. Yeah.
it. Come on.
I
Go
hope
on, Jota.
Flame Wolf. Do you
Look,
like
look.
Odegaard or?
Jota. Oh! Oh, what a goal from Jota. No. He's on fire. Bro,
Oh my
he scored
God.
an incredible solo goal. He scored an incredible solo goal against Toulouse twice. And now he goes on to score that. Guys, Diogo Jota is the most underrated center forward in world football right now. I
He
swear.
really is.
Like even I know I personally don't appreciate him enough. That's a moment of absolute magic.
And that's why Luis Diaz doesn't start because of Jota.
No,
man.
but you gotta put everyone in there. You gotta put everyone. Do you
How,
see this
dude?
goal?
How?
Bro, look at this. Oof. Look, first it gets Costas with 2 assists, by the way, guys. I'm pretty sure. Look, he cuts in, plays it back to Jota. 2 assists for Costas. Look at this. He's gonna turn inside.
How did
Outside the box.
How did he score that?
Guys, outside the box. 2 assists for Costas. Nah, I swear. I used to say Jota is just a poacher. He can do it all now. He can dribble. He can score these type of long distance score. No. We're updating the score, by the way, you guys. I'm getting too hyped now.
3-0. 3-0. 3-0.
Look at that beauty. 3-0. Thank you, SP56, for the support. Barto, Cahiers d'Art. Isn't it beautiful? It's not Liverpool related, but as you can see, most of the other stuff is. Guys, what a goal from Diogo. What a golazo, man.
Diego Jota or Julian Alvarez?
No, don't do this to me, man. Don't do this to me. Don't do it.
Don't do that.
I can't, but I think most people would pick, most football fans would pick Julian Alvarez, but Jota
Right
is
now,
definitely
just in
underrated.
terms of age, right?
Jota's young too. I think he's 24, 25.
Really? No way.
Daddy Jota. Helpful Viper. Wow. 3-0.
Diego Jota is 26 years old.
26. It's very young.
Guess how old Julian Alvarez is?
22, I think. Maybe 23 now. He's probably 23 now.
Julian Alvarez is 23. You're right.
Yeah. Almost. Thank you, LELR. Look, we got this man. One of the founders.
No way.
Johan
Can I
Cruyff.
see this?
Yeah. And look, I'm obsessed. Look, you who likes design. Look how beautiful it is to have the pages in purple too.
Wow. Meaning orange.
Orange, I mean. Yeah. I've had a purple week because I was in Toulouse, bro. And their color is purple, that's why. Isn't it beautiful though? Guys, I'm hyped today. Like, this is what I mean. If we're talking about Liverpool being title contenders, it's like we weren't at our best today. We don't have Maka, we don't have Robbo, a lot of players out, you know what I mean? And we still get the job done, and we get it done in a significant way, 3-0. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But just as I say that, wow, really important interception from Virgil there to pretty much save a goal. Neil Mope. Well done, Virgil there. Huge.
Have you read the book?
Yeah.
Oh, you're almost
It's-
done with it.
Damn, Brighton got a player sent off, Mohamed Daoud, and
Oh,
Webster
Dahoud
now scored an own goal.
Dahoud is their very important player.
We're second in the Prem. I know, Ryan. That's why we need City to lose later today. We're going to be watching the game. No, Pippo, you don't want to hear me singing, but if Noah wants to sing, then he can go ahead and sing, but I can't. Virgil really looks like he's back to his best. Seriously, he's been crazy good today. Goal kick? Corner again. Yeah, Costas has been very good, Jimmy. 2 assists today. Yeah, Darwizi is just corner after corner. Sobo scores late. Chile thinks, I hope it's Salah, if I'm honest. I want a hat trick.
Liverpool dominated this game.
Especially we're clinical, you know, that's what you need to be in
Yeah.
the Prem. And with the 4 attackers we had on the pitch today, it's like you were kind of guaranteed goals, and that's what I love about this team. It's like if we can keep clean sheets, then we'll win games. And so far we've defended well. Yep, now we've won the ball back. Where's all the Costas haters? Tile, I was one of the people that thought we should have started Gomez at left back today, and boy has he proven me wrong. I'll hold my hands up. Where are you from in the Netherlands? Pluk. Sandra, are we doing a City versus Chelsea Watchalong? Would you want to?
Maybe.
You could run a poll.
We can do a poll.
Who's your man of the match today so far?
I think it's Mo Salah.
It has to be because of his 2 goals and
Yeah. Or Costas.
or Costas.
Or even Darwin. Who knows? Wow, Costas. Hold up play. Do you think this season is better than last season already? It's so
Are you
fascinating.
kidding? Are you kidding? Yeah, it's not even this season. There's so many teams, and City look a little bit less
Damaged,
good, a little
yeah.
bit damaged, and
Yeah.
so it gives hope for everyone. And I bet psychologically, that's why you see all these teams probably that are also like, wow, we could do it this season. You never know, and that just makes the whole thing so exciting.
Even Tottenham have belief. That's when you know. And Tottenham fans are depressive people.
I'm happy for Tsimi. Bad game on Thursday, but today just wow, exactly. And that's the thing about football, and why I always think you should never like get so angry at a player after a performance, because like
They're trying.
they're trying, and you always have, you can always come back and you can always prove your doubters wrong, and that's what Costas has done today. So fair play to him. Lucho's coming on.
Lucho!
Our boy Lucho is coming on.
I'm so glad his father is safe.
I can't imagine how he felt.
And he still scored a goal. Under all that pressure. I respect him so much as a player. Like I don't know how he went through what he went through.
Leverkusen are winning again. Grimaldo has scored like five goals this season. He was a free agent, and
top of the league.
No, Leverkusen this season have been Xabi Alonso, by the way, Xabi Alonso, who's doing this with Leverkusen, top of the league.
Imagine if Harry Kane doesn't win Bundesliga this year with Bayern. That would be fun.
Insane.
That would be memes. That would
Sadie,
be funny.
Sadie, you said Endo allows us to play with width. He's done really well today. You said some nervous moments, but remember, that's just, it takes time to get adjusted to a league, especially the Premier League where it's so fast, that we just have to give him time. And you see that he can be that type of player that's just going to do the dirty work for us. And that's what we really need, you know? And I think today has been the best example that we've seen of him in the Premier League being able to do that for us, you know? Look at the form of Union, who was really good last season. Look at Union. Look, draw, loss. It's like a record. 14 losses in a row, and they were like very good last season, and now they're in the relegation zone.
What happened?
And yet, actually, they drew away at Napoli, surprisingly enough. But
what happened to them? Like, why did they just become so
They,
bad?
they must have sold their key players. That's crazy.
What app do you use?
FOMOB. Harvey's coming on too. Harvey and Lucho. Look, I love it.
FootMob.
Yeah, I love it because look, you get to. And yeah, guys, according to FootMob, like we were saying, the man of the match today is Salah, and then the second best player for Liverpool is Costas with the 2 assists, 8.7 rating, and then in third they put Jota, 8 out of 10 rating. Go on, Lucho's coming on. Football 3-3, we will try. We got to see how Noah's feeling after the game. They want the live stream, though. They want it.
Hey.
And we'll bring out a drink. We'll bring out.
Oh, bring out the drinks, yeah?
That's what he's... Wait, what time is it? Let me check. What time it starts at?
It's at 5:30.
Yeah.
Oof. I'm getting hungry. We should get some food first.
We could, yeah.
And then maybe we'll do a live stream. We'll do a poll.
We'll do a poll.
We'll do a poll.
Yes. The Lone Traveler, I've got to go. Thank you as always for joining the live because you always bring the best energy. And I'll see you next time. I guess our next game is... Do we have one midweek? Let me check. No, guys, it's international break after this. There won't be a game for a while. There won't be games for a while, but hopefully there'll still be a reason to do a live, you know? Hi, Norpig. How's it going? Jared Bowen is very underrated. He has 8 goals, you're saying. Hi, H-Life. Adi-san, man, Adi-san's been very good too today. Dominant, as always. Harvey to get a late assist for Salah. That's true. That would be beautiful. Just because Salah is Harvey's mentor, basically. And...
Oh, no way.
And so, like, it would be beautiful if he got an assist for his hat trick. Imagine. Schlaf, thank you for the donation. You said, does Salah have a brace? Yes, he does. 2 goals. The first goal was assisted by Darwin, and then the second by Costas. Right on the line. Right on the line.
Salah does have a brace.
My twin loves. Go on.
Oh, that was never going to go in.
I'm not asking Kane or Haaland right now.
I mean, Sturridge actually said a great point. You know, like, Kane is the better finisher. However, Haaland has that fear factor that he gives defenders. So that would be my answer.
But right now, definitely Kane, though.
Yeah, definitely
If you look at form, like, he's insane. 5 minutes for a hat trick, please.
And can you do it with Noah as well? They want the live streams.
People want the live streams.
People want the live stream.
Noah's gonna become a streamer now.
Oh no,
that's it. No,
I'm not ready for that. I think it's the warm community that you've fostered. It's a whole thing. You know, football is about the fans, and
exactly.
I think the fact that you've fostered this is so beautiful. This is a beautiful community.
Look what Benjamin said.
More often. I'll be on for the Arsenal game for sure. We'll make that happen, huh?
I was a little nervous as the game started. I agree, because of the form of the last two or three games, and we really showed up today. We really showed up today, because you look at the scoreline, you might say, "Oh, Brentford, pretty easy game." No, Brentford is a tough opponent, no whether home or away. And today we really got the job done. And if we can get the clean sheet, I'd be so happy about that, because I think once we shore up defensively. If we can shore up defensively and keep a run of clean sheets, I'm so confident that we'll be able to score goals with the attacking threat that we have. So it's like, for me, like what we can achieve this season is all dependent on how we can be defensively, because I have zero doubt about our attack.
So you guys have only made one sub right now? Luis Diaz and Harvey Elliott. 2 subs. Harvey Elliott for Cody Gakpo.
Wait. Why are they giving that rating to Endo? What's wrong with them?
Dude, OneFootball gives really poor ratings, bro. I don't trust.
Yeah,
the
and
ratings
Endo
here
has
anymore.
not been bad.
I think it's because it's poll surveyed.
Harvey. Oh, go on. Salah. Is he going to leave it for a corner? Yep, corner. Do you think Mo can get a hat trick? Hopefully, the guy who asked. Hopefully. Hopefully it's possible. We absolutely need that hat trick. I want a Costas hat trick of assists.
Oh man,
He really proved his
Klopp has
doubters
to
wrong.
be happy with him today.
He proved his doubters wrong, that's for sure.
Klopp has to be happy with him.
I know Salah's boats, Flame Wolf. Another shot on target, but from Sobo. Somebody said in the chat too that Sobo would make it 4-0. He nearly did there. You would have been spot on.
Is Robertson injured? Like,
Robbo picked up a shoulder injury.
Oh man.
And he's gonna be out. I think 4 to 2 months.
No.
Yeah, it's a huge injury, unfortunately.
Shoulder injury, really?
I think he dislocated or something.
Oh fuck.
In the international break too. We already hate international breaks, and that happens when he was with Scotland. So I know, masked man. Salah's 1 goal behind Haaland, so we need him to score today. Who's coming on? Jarrell Kwanzaa. We were talking about him earlier. What a talent for the future he is.
What do you rate about his game?
Trent. His maturity on the he just looks like he's not phased by playing for Liverpool. He's so calm on the ball. He can pass really well. He's quite tall, so he's good in the air, and he's got speed. Like all of the
Premier League traits.
Yeah, all the traits that you would want in a center back, Kwanzaa has them, and so he's one for the future, that's for sure. I know, H Life.
Is it raining?
Boring. Chelsea. Really want Chelsea to win later today.
I think the whole the whole community does.
4-0, let's go, lads, hopefully. How much additional time is there going to be?
It looks like maybe 5. Let's guess.
I would have said
6. Oof.
I would not have said that much, personally. Salah will be top scorer this season. Oh, let's hope. Let's hope.
Do you think this will be his last season?
I hope not. I think it's all dependent on how good of a season Liverpool has. Let's say we win no trophies and we finish top 4, then he might be like, it's time for me to go to Saudi.
Mm-hmm.
But if we win trophies and he's like, damn, we're one defensive mid away from like challenging on all fronts, then you'll be like, I want to be part of that. I don't want to miss out on that fun. And then I think he'll stay. So I think like it really depends on how much Klopp can show him how special of a team we can be,
Exactly.
Go on, Verge.
I always love the Remembrance Day jerseys. I think they're the most beautiful jerseys that you can get.
But can you buy them? No.
I think you can only on the day of Remembrance Day.
Let's see what we can do on the counter, please. Oh, no, there's no counter. Never mind. It's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. Who's your favorite player in all of football right now? I'm going to ask.
Oof. I like 10s. I love watching 10s. Of all time, probably Messi, right? And just in general, this is a controversial opinion as well, but I really enjoyed watching Mesut Ozil in his prime.
He was very good.
He was very good. He made the ball smile.
Look at Soboda.
Oh, Eden Hazard as well too. Eden Hazard, what a player.
Come on, why is Salah out so wide? I really want him to be down the middle, just like getting a poacher's finish for this hat trick. Just go on, Costas. Look, he wants that. Is it a corner? No, no corner.
Is Salah the same age as Hazard?
Around the same age.
No way. So Hazard benched him at
I think there's a
Chelsea.
1 year difference. Basically, I think Hazard's 32 or 30,
1991.
and Salah's 31, 32, right? Yeah, 32, and Salah's 1 year younger.
Wow. And Salah just did not get a chance at Chelsea. And then he leaves, he goes to Roma, comes to Liverpool, becomes Egyptian king.
Szoboszlai. He sure does. McConnell. Is that his Premier League debut, or did he play... What competition did he come on before? I'm not sure it was the Premier League, you guys. That might be his Premier League debut. All time, Joel says is Lewandowski. Yeah, exactly. Vamos, Liverpool. You'll never walk alone from Peru. Come on, boys. Belly goal. Belly goal. Come on. Zlatan or Buffon? What do you and Noah pick out of the two? That's so random.
That's
Because
so random.
they're such different positions,
Yeah,
no?
I don't even know how to answer that question.
That's a tough one. But is Buffon the greatest keeper of all time? That you could ask someone.
I don't think so.
Who do you think the greatest?
The greatest? I mean,
It's tough.
Manuel Neuer in his prime, no? Or the keeper before him, the German keeper. What's his name? He was feared.
Kahn.
Yeah, Kahn.
Yeah.
He was feared as a goalkeeper.
Hugo, 6 minutes of additional time, but right now it's the 94th and 30 seconds, so there's about a minute and 30 left. Shout out for Lucho's dad. Absolutely. He's back. He's safe. And he's with his family. And I wonder when Diaz is probably going to go see him. Yeah, now that it's the international break. I bet tonight even he could be on his way to Colombia to see his dad.
Yeah, he deserves it, though.
I know. Where's Salah's boats? The GOAT. Well, Kwanzaa has been really good since coming on. You'll never walk from Italy. I love it. You said, I've watched all your streams. Thank you, Liverpool FC.
Aww.
And Schlapp, thank you for another donation. You said Sheffield tied Brighton, making them 19th. That's a big result for Sheffield. To do that away from home.
Yeah.
Big result. Hey, Dane, you're on your phone died, so you're on your mom's phone. Thanks for the support. Thank you for the support. Neuer's the goalkeeper. Imagine if he played in a different era. Yeah, absolutely. He's that good. Jaden, thank you for the donation. You said, I'm so happy Diaz family got rescued. Absolutely. It's the moment we're all waiting for. Here we go. This looks like the last piece of play from today. It's the 96th minute. Brentford have a free kick. And I bet after this is taken, the whistle will be blown. Really great block from Darwin, who's been spot on today. And that's it. Full time. Liverpool come away with all 3 points. We're now on 27 points in the league. Second, just behind City, who played Chelsea later today. So, who was your man of the match today?
Mo Salah.
Mo Salah.
Mo Salah.
Yeah. I think it's got to be Salah just for his 2 goals.
Egyptian
And then Costas
king.
obviously deserves a big shout out too for his 2 assists. But yeah, no, it was comfortable today, and I think that's what we would have wanted the most after how we looked shaky on Thursday night. This is exactly what we would have wanted because it was just full confidence defensively, and to keep a clean sheet is huge. So yeah.
So I just realized Mo Salah played for Chelsea 2 years after Hazard came to the team.
Mm-hmm.
2 years after, and he didn't really get to play there. He goes to Roma, and when he's 25, he finds Liverpool, and becomes like the best player. But then Eden Hazard has an amazing season with Chelsea,
Yeah.
and he just leaves and goes to Real Madrid, and his career goes downwards. Who do you think had the better career, Salah or
Not even a
Hazard?
question, bro.
Salah, right?
of course. Yeah, because like he's still doing it now, and like you see him as a footballer. You saw him today. It's like even on days where he's not at his best, he scores goals. And like you ask any footballer, like I'm actually quite close to a former Liverpool player called Jose Enrique.
Yeah, I see it.
And I asked him what's the like we would have lives and we would talk about these type of things, and he always told me, Leo, I've played at the highest level. The hardest thing is scoring goals. If it was easy, people would just do it because that's how you impact the game, obviously in the most clear way.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, therefore, so what Salah's doing, even when he plays badly, is the hardest thing you can do to keep that consistency season after
Scoring
season.
that goal.
And even when Liverpool plays poorly, he finds a way, and that's the thing about him. He's special.
All right, shall we do a poll and let the people decide?
We're gonna do a poll to see if you guys would tune in if we did a City versus Chelsea watch along. I know Noah really wants to do one.
No,
See
I
in
don't.
your
I
eyes.
don't. I want to go for food, man.
Go.
What is going on? What is going on? People are going crazy. You mean tune in, no?
Tune in. What should I say? I'm busy.
No, busy. No. Yeah, this is crazy.
Make it interesting. It has to be much higher than 50%. Let's say it's higher than 60. What's the number where it has to be higher?
Because I want to get food. Let's do like.
It's you starving out, basically.
Yeah.
This is Noah starving out. Oh, let me end the time.
Let's do 70%.
Guys, it has to be over 70% for us to do the live stream because Noah is starving and he's gonna be hungry and he's gonna get a drink.
We can order food here.
He's gonna get a drink and he's gonna be out of control. This boy on the live stream.
Oh man.
On the live stream. Are you ready for after 100 votes?
Oh
90%. My guy's gonna be hungry for the rest of his days.
I think you need to get me a pizza.
Look.
Dude, this is crazy. I should have said 80 or 90%. Oh man, people really want this.
You love to see it.
Come on, vote no. Vote no. This is crazy. Wow. A 90% vote.
After 150 votes, 91%.
That's wild.
Man City live. We've conquered all of Europe.
This is crazy.
But yeah, guys, we are going to end this one though, because if, for the new one, we're going to start another live stream. And, but I want to thank you all for the support. And Spud, thank you for the donation. You said it's your birthday today. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. It was such a pleasure having you on,
Thank
my
you
guy.
so much, man.
And we'll be back. What a result from Liverpool. Honestly, we couldn't have asked for a more solid performance on every aspect. It wasn't the most exciting game, that's for sure. Let's be real. But I'm not just saying, just order food, bro. We have to be like machines. It's like
live stream food, live stream beer, live stream food. We're just gonna be eating like so much pizza. Well, no, let's get saucisson.
Oh,
Saucy
yeah, we'll
sauce
go to a
and
place close
cheese.
by and we could get something to drink. Man, the match has to be Salah. But yeah, guys, we're gonna end the live stream now. Thank you all for joining. It looks like we're gonna be back on later, and I'll see you all very soon. You'll never walk alone. Have a great night if we don't see you again, and all the best.